The East African region is one of the fastest growing regions in Africa, with its individual countries registering a strong economic performance in recent decades. Because of this growth, this region is experiencing rapid urbanization, with modern cities burgeoning across member states. One aspect that can be noted when observing the visual landscapes of most East African cities is an ever-evolving skyline. High-rise buildings are sprouting every year, leading to aesthetically pleasing skylines that will take your breath away. In this video, we are going to rank the top 10 most beautiful city skylines in East Africa. At number 8 is the city of Bujumbura, which serves as the capital city of Burundi. Its skyline is set against the spectacular backdrop of Lake Tanganyika and surrounding hills. The city of Bujumbura is full of commercial buildings, hotels, banks, and government buildings, among other structures. You will also see office towers and residential complexes scattered throughout the city. The tallest building in Bujumbura is Le Panoramic Hotel, which rises 105 feet or 32 meters above the ground. Other tall buildings include the Bankobu Business Center and the Ultimate Tower. The shore of Lake Tanganyika provide a beautiful contrast to the urban environment, significantly contributing to the beautification of the skyline. Coming in at number 7 is Mogadishu, the capital city of Somalia. Mogadishu has experienced a construction boom in recent years in a bid to construct new structures and repair the old ones destroyed by past conflicts. This has led to a dramatic transformation in the city's skyline. In Mogadishu today, you will find cranes piercing the sky as more imposing skyscrapers are quickly emerging to redefine its skyline. Mogadishu has a blend of historical buildings and modern structures. The skyline of Mogadishu is set against the background of the Indian Ocean coastline. Most of its buildings have features of old Islamic and Italian architecture. The tallest building in Mogadishu is Dahab Tower, whose construction is still underway. Taking the 6th spot is Mombasa, the second largest city in Kenya, located along the Indian Ocean. Mombasa has a beautiful skyline that is defined by emerging high-rise buildings, especially in the Kizingo area, one of the richest suburbs of the city. For many years, the skyline of Mombasa was typified by low to mid-rise buildings, but a recent boom in the construction of residential towers has reshaped the city's skyline. Currently, Mombasa's skyline boasts of modern-looking and historic architecture, which reflects its rich history and continuous effort to modernize the city. The tallest building in Mombasa is Kizingo Towers, which rises to about 267 feet above sea level. However, Kizingo Towers is expected to lose its crown once the crest building, which is expected to rise to 276 feet, is completed. Number 5 is Kigali, the capital city of Rwanda. Widely considered the cleanest city in Africa, Kigali boasts of a beautiful skyline which features iconic landmarks such as the Kigali Convention Center and Kigali City Tower. The city is highly organized and has numerous commercial buildings, office buildings, and luxury hotels. The beauty of Kigali's skyline is enhanced by the surrounding hills, which give it a natural backdrop. During the night, the city becomes illuminated, creating a picturesque view. The tallest building in Kigali is Kigali City Tower, which is 295 feet tall. Occupying the fourth position is Kampala, the capital and the largest city in Uganda. The city of Kampala has a sleek and modern skyline that features imposing landmarks and breathtaking architectural marvels. Often considered the most livable city in East Africa due to its low cost of living, Kampala is built on several hills. This gives it a distinct layered skyline with buildings spread across different elevations. The city of Kampala has modern high-rises and old buildings. Among its imposing skyscrapers include the Uganda Revenue Authority Tower and the Kampala Hilton Hotel. The iconic Gaddafi National Mosque is also a significant landmark that rises above the city's landscape. One thing that sets Kampala apart is an abundance of green spaces which further enhances its natural beauty. The tallest building in Kampala is the NSSF Pension Towers, which rises to 509 feet above the ground. The third city with the most beautiful skyline is Dar es Salaam. Dar es Salaam is the largest city in East Africa in terms of population. It has over 12 towers that rise to more than 328 feet or 100 meters. Given that Dar es Salaam is located along the Indian Ocean, the city's skyline will take your breath away. There are numerous modern skyscrapers and old buildings which include high-rise hotels, cathedrals, and monuments. Among the most iconic tall buildings of Tanzania include Tanzania Ports Authority Tower, PSPF Twin Towers, and the Bank of Tanzania Twin Towers. The tallest building in Dar es Salaam is Tanzania Ports Authority One-Stop Center, which is 515 feet tall. The runner-up on our list is Addis Ababa, which is the capital and the largest city of Ethiopia. Addis Ababa, which means new flower in the Amharic language, is a city full of skyscrapers that pierce its skyline. The city's skyline is set against the backdrop of its mountainous landscape, which makes it produce scenic views. The skyline continues to evolve, reflecting the economic progress and modernization taking place in the city. In Addis Ababa, modern high-rise buildings are popping up every year. Examples of such buildings include the headquarters of the Commercial Bank of Ethiopia, the African Union headquarters, NIB Bank headquarters, the Hibir Tower, and Zemen Bank headquarters. The tallest building in Addis Ababa is the Commercial Bank of Ethiopia, which stands at 687 feet or 209 meters. It is also the tallest building in East Africa. And finally, topping our list is Nairobi, the capital and the largest city in Kenya. The city has numerous modern architectural marvels towering its skyline. The city of Nairobi is considered the most developed city in East Africa and has one of the most impressive skylines in Africa. The skyline is mostly concentrated in the Central Business District, Westlands, and Upper Hill. Nairobi skyline is set against the backdrop of Nairobi National Park, green spaces and surrounding hills such as Ngong Hills. Some of the most notable buildings in Nairobi include the Global Trade Center GTC, Britam Tower, UAP Old Mutual Tower, Kenyatta International Convention Center, and Prism Towers. The highest structure in Nairobi is Britam Towers, which stands 660 feet tall. Thank you for watching this video until the end. If you're discovering me for the first time, please consider subscribing and share with your friends. See you in the next one.